Please, the media, take your proper stand. We want to start this meeting in earnest this morning. Please, please. We don't want anybody blocking the high table. Please, no. The National Commissioner supervising Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, and River States, Mrs. May Abamuchembu. The Resident Electoral Commissioner, INEC River State, Dr. Johnson Alalebo Sinikem. The Executive Governor of River State, Chief Barrister Ezebuwanye Wike and his entourage. The Governor-elect, Sir Siminelaye Fubara and his spouse. The Deputy Governor-elect, Professor Ngozi Odo and her team. The Commissioner of Police, members-elect of the River State House of Assembly, the Administrative Secretary, and all the management members of INEC River State, the State Chairman and Chairman of political parties present here, the electoral officers, coordinators of civil society organizations, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to 2023 presentation of certificates of return to successful candidates from the Governorship and State House of Assembly election happening here today in INEC River State. Before we start this morning, I'd like to plead with us to please stand as we take the second stanza of the national anthem as our opening prayer. Please may we rise. O God of creation, direct our noble cause. Amen. Thank you. Please, you may be seated. We promise to get you out of this place in good time. At this point, we go straight into the acknowledgement, once again, which I have done of the persons present here. Permit me to officially once again introduce to you the National Commissioner supervising Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, and River State, Mrs. May Abamuchembu. She had to come all the way from Abuja this morning just to ensure that this event goes on smoothly and to present the certificate of return to the governor and deputy governor-elect. We also have seated next to him the Resident Electoral Commissioner, Dr. Johnson Alalebo Sinikem. We have also on the high table the Administrative Secretary, INEC River State, Mr. Richard Alabrava. We have next to him the HOD Legal, Mr. Don Umalo. Also on the high table is Dr. Michael Ode, the HOD Election and Electoral Operations Department. Already we have acknowledged the presence of His Excellency, Chief Barrister Wike. He's here present to grace this occasion. His entourage, you're all welcome, sirs. Our Governor-elect, Deputy Governor-elect, State House of Assembly members-elect, we're delighted to have you present here this morning. Welcome. We also have the PDP State Party Chairman here with us this morning. Please let's acknowledge him. We have other heads of department. The HOD EPM is here, or she's here. HOD ICT, HOD Finance and Accounts, the HOD Voter Education and Publicity. We have representative of the electoral officers, the EO Obiawo and the EO Onelga. Please put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Without much ado, it is my pleasure this morning to invite the Resident Electoral Commissioner in INEC State for his welcome remarks.
The National Commissioner Supervising Akwa Ibom, Elsa River State, Mrs. May Agbamuche Umbu, the Executive Governor of River State, Chief Barrister Ezebunwo Yonson Wike and his entourage, the Governor-elect, Mr. Similaye Fubara and his spouse, the Deputy Governor-elect, Professor Ngozi Odo, the co-chairman of ISES and other members of ISES, the members of elect of River State House of Assembly, the administrative secretary and the management staff of INEC River State, the HODs, the state chairman of the political parties that are here, most especially the party chairman of PDP. I've seen him here. The electoral officers who are represented by their chairman, Mr. BJ Agidiomo, the coordinator of civil society and organizations and non-governmental organizations in River State, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. This is a welcome remark. I welcome all of you to this presentation of certificate for return to the winners of the 2023 General Governorship election and that of the State Houses of Assembly. I wish to welcome you again to today's occasion of presentation of certificate of return to successful candidates from the 2020 gubernatorial and State House of Assembly elections in River State. Let me deeply appreciate the Supervising National Commissioner, the Commissioner of Police and members of the ISES that are here, the security agencies that worked with INEC during the just concluded elections, the management and staff of INEC, River State, the media, civil societies, for your support towards the successful conclusion of these elections. To you all, I owe a debt of gratitude. To the successful candidates, your success should not be seen as a personal victory, but a triumph for the democratic process and a call to national duty. You must be magnanimous in victory and ensure you run an inclusive government at all levels. Let me remind you that the office you have been elected into is essentially about rendering services to God and humanity. There are expectations not only from those who voted you into office, but also from all Nigerians within and outside River State. I pray that God will give you the wisdom and courage to make the right decisions that will better the lives of our people and by extension, our nation, Nigeria. I also use this medium to advise that all of you who won the election and who will be part of governance to please use your good offices to deepen democratic ethos in Nigeria by ensuring that you do your bit to better our electoral processes. Once again, congratulations to you, winners of the 2023 governorship and State House of Assembly elections in River State. God bless you.
The first to receive his certificate of return this morning is the Governor-elect, Sir Siminalaye Fubara, KSC. While he's signing off with us, please permit me to call the next person, his Deputy Governor, in the person of Professor Mrs. Ngozi Adu. Please celebrate her. Please put your hands together for the National Commissioner as she returns to her seat. We'll just give a few minutes for them to complete the documentation. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations, sir. Moving forward, we will take a response from the Governor-elect, River State, Sir Siminalaye Fubara. Please put your hands together for him.
The National Commissioner representing Rivers, Bayelsa, and Cross River, Akwa Ibom, the resident electoral of Commissioner River State, His Excellency, the Governor of River State, and your entourage, other head of departments of INEC River State, party chairmen, more especially the PDP and other parties that are here, civil society group, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. This morning, I think the first thing we need to do is to give God the glory for this day. Let me, on behalf of my deputy, the assembly elect, say a very big thank you to God Almighty that has seen us from the beginning of this race to this very moment when our responsibility will start. We want to say thank you to God. I also want to thank INEC especially for this process. I might be challenged, but the truth about it is this election is one of the best that INEC has performed. And the secret is because of the introduction of beavers. I want to commend you for this innovation. Although we have a little issues here and there, I believe going forward, INEC should ensure that ad hoc staffs, including their staffs, are given proper training early enough so that the hitches we experience, more especially in the presidential election, will not be experienced in future elections. I want to also thank the Rivers people who have come out in their numbers to say we believe in the present administration and we want the administration to continue. Today is a manifestation of that belief. Is 33/33, 2/2. I believe you understand what I mean. I will not end by not assuring the Rivers people that the development they are recording by our principal, we will continue with it. We will ensure that though the bar has been raising for us, we will also raise the bar for whoever is going to take over from us. Let me end by thanking the governor, especially for leading us through this course and bringing the party and every Rivers person to the limelight of this country. I want to thank you and thank every one of you that we have just started. We solicit for your support, that when we start, we'll call upon you to come and support us. For my opponents, or will I say the opposition, our doors are open, including our windows. If you don't want to pass through the door, you can enter through the window. Because we really need everyone on board for a better and progressive Rivers State. Thank you, and God bless you all.
My strength to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. Amen. Thank you very much. Group photo. We'll be taking group photographs, please.